Shut up, hold on, drivers, start your engine!
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, PGA Tour 2K21, a game I have enjoyed in many guises over many years, dating back to Tiger Woods '99. So what we're going to do today is do a couple of rounds. They're relatively swift. This gives you the chance to see the game and ultimately see what it looks like. So we're going to join in on my career, see where we are. I think I might have blown this element of my career already, but there we are. We're leading the FedEx Cup standings by a significant margin. We are sponsored currently by, or looking for a sponsorship from a brand. We have finished 3 rounds with no burgers or worse. Well, I think I've blown that. I don't think I've done that. So we might have another event to be able to do that in. We'll see how we go, but that's going to be the challenge for today. We've previously hit -9 and -6 in the first 2 rounds, and we've made the cut. So we're going to play on and see where we go. Top view today is just a narrow view of the full monitor, and then we've got a control shot, so you'll see me playing with the controller. It's a PlayStation 4 controller and it's not customized, so it remains the same as standard controls.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today.
So what I'll do as we get down the course is I'll start to accelerate the speed of ball flight, and that'll just get us to the next shot quicker.
Here on the first.
Sandwich pitch, so we put a bit of backspin on it. We should be able to check it up next to the hole, one would suggest.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Just a 4-footer remaining. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We're going to kick the ball off the bank into the fairway. We actually mishit that.
Cut stuff.
But that'll be fine.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
There's the 3-wood. That's going to be a risky shot. There we go. I'd rather take the hybrid from there, see if we can scooter it up onto the
going with the hybrid
green. There we go, we just made it on. Long putt uphill. Oh, just rolls off the green. It actually gives us an easier shot than a putt uphill. We're gonna
getting ready to play their third.
Try and bump and run it up here. Not bump and run, we'll just pitch and check it up. As we did on the last one. Just pulled it left slightly.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Lucky that was a par 5.
He's currently sitting in second.
Plays like a par 4.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
What we're going to do is we're going to try and hook this one in with a bit of steering. Can't really see if there's a wind, so let's
Going with the
pull it
5
around
iron
the
here.
corner. That'll do.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently in the second position. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies.
Lob wedge normal. I'm just going to check that up a little bit. I don't know actually. I don't know how much this is going to check because I can't see the slope of the green, whether it's flat. I think it's above us. Let's see what happens. I think that's going to check up. We've got quite a long putt. Yeah, that's my fear.
Nicely played. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Probably a bit hard.
If it's up, it could be in.
Par.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Missed it.
It was on a good line.
That's a bogey. That's blown that
Putting
challenge.
for bogey.
Ah, frustrating.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Lost camera.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
It's back.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
I don't
Playing
think
this shot from around 120 yards. Only a
Don't-
few shots off the pace.
I don't think we could have got a better approach there. End of that fairway.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
I think the greens are
What a
fairly
gorgeous
dry.
looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This
Again,
putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
difficult putt.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Yeah, and a bogey.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
For me, that's the
Arrived
hardest
at a par
element.
4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Yeah, we'll 3-wood it up to the centre of the park.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Oh, that's bang at the hole. We'll just put some check up. Again, this one could backspin because
Opting
of.
for the 9 iron.
I pulled it right
I
anyway.
like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Not
8
entirely
feet to the
happy
cup.
with that. I
Nice
lagged
stroke.
it. Oh, nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
5 wood. That's probably going to just run past the hole.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
Yeah, not so bad.
That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt for a share of the lead.
Just inside the left edge of the cup. I think that's missed left. Oh, it's in.
That's well holed. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pitching wedge. Gonna aim just on the left to see if the slope of the green will bring it in, and my natural club might actually bring it round.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
So a 9-iron, looking for a slight kick on landing.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Pull it left.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That'll do though. It's not
What a
bad.
quality shot that was.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Driver. Gonna attempt to scoot it up onto the green.
It's a brave one. Driver off the
That
deck.
might be bunker bound. But we can
Here's a chance
demonstrate
to get up and
our
down from the
ability
greenside
to
bunker.
Birdie on this
splash.
hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
I think that's going to be about right. Long.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
So
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
I've got one and a putt, haven't I? One and a putt. Let's see what happens.
Wow,
Oh.
that almost went in the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Ah,
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 4, 428 yard tree line hole, difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well done. Take the birdie. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Hey Chuka, how you doing?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
For those of you that can
Let's see what
potentially see
happens
what's
here
about
at the
to happen.
13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
One of my dear sweet little pets has just arrived. And she's in a mood. And she wants my attention. And she doesn't just want me to give her attention, she's just demanding it. So there could be a slight interlude here. As she gets... Well, that was an
That's
interesting
some good golf right there.
ball check, wasn't it?
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Oh, terrible left to right swing we're getting at this point.
Just didn't drop.
Borrowed too much.
And they'll
Borrowed
walk away
too
with a
much.
par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that makes him tied for first.
So, gotta really try and get the lead here.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
That should find the cut stuff. The power play, you gotta love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, so close. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for first. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, that one will play. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This
Missed.
player is relentless.
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
This looks to be heading to the green. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Oof. That brings its own challenge.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Now the benefit of replay.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
9 iron. Let's see. I get the feeling
Opting
there's
for the
wind
9
going to come
iron.
round the end of them trees.
This one needs to kick left. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
And that's exactly where we're going to end this one. Thank you very much, folks. We'll come back with the next round.